In the last 100 years, the human population has quadrupled in a world with limited resources. The consumers of today are now becoming conscious and aware of the impact of their spending decisions. Businesses have an obligation to a broader set of stakeholders and need to expand their focus to consider their impact on people, communities, and the planet.
We must strive to leave our children with a safer and more prosperous world than the one we inherited. We must strive to conserve and to enhance our resource base. In order to build for the long term, sustainability is the only way forward. The QI group of companies is a diversified multinational with interests in e-commerce, direct selling, education, travel, leisure, lifestyle and luxury, and also retail. Each entity is driven by a desire to make a positive social impact in one way or another, while being involved in local communities and working towards making a difference across the world. Sustainability focuses on meeting the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs. By gradually changing the ways in which we develop and use our technologies, we will be able to achieve a more stable relationship between human activities and the natural world. The QI Group's commitment to sustainability is reflected in our corporate ethos. RYTHM stands for Raise Yourself to Help Mankind. We bring forth sustainable development to the communities we serve with the aim of achieving a better future together.
In the last 5 years, our employees have worked on more than 750 environment and social causes by donating more than 100,000 volunteer hours in over 10 countries. Now, this is just a humble beginning. Now, we aspire to grow this exponentially in the years to come.
The purpose of this company has always been the strengthening of entrepreneurship. Right now, with the economic situation as it is, entrepreneurship is the only key to survival and building a future.
Our core business is the e-commerce-based direct selling company QNet that has a global footprint stretching from Asia to Europe, which has provided people with great products as well as an amazing opportunity to become micro-entrepreneurs. It involves coaching and mentoring, helping people step out of their comfort zone and confidently embrace the unknown in a world of endless possibilities. Our founders saw the potential of e-commerce to give people more access. The experiment paid off. It allowed our customers to build a borderless business by promoting and selling our products to their friends and families anywhere in the world. I've personally seen thousands of people transform their lives, and it makes me so proud to see that QNet gives them a vehicle to take charge of their lives.
People are at the foundation of our businesses. We are committed to creating an engaging, healthy, sustainable, and welcoming workplace for all. Over and above that, the development of human capital is reflected through our legacy project, the QI University in Perak, Malaysia, where we drive educational reform.
Despite being very young, it's already making waves in the education sector with innovative teaching methods and a strong focus on research-based learning.
It was our founders' vision that we built an international institution that is not merely a degree mill or an institution that's only focused on its bottom line. QIU aims to focus on research-based and experiential learning and giving students as much a real-world industry exposure as possible while they are still students.
I come from Tanjung Piandang, which is a fishing village at Perak. Growing up in a fishing family background, we definitely have to reduce our parents' burden. As a fisherman, we know how tough is the life. Every morning you have to go so early, and it's not 100% guarantee you will get a salary. At my generation, we still have some difficulty in getting a proper education. In my family, there is none of us having a tertiary education. We keen to study hard but we have to seek the opportunity ourselves. Quest International University is my turning point. I never think of I can be a doctor, but it's Quest University opened up the door. The first day I stepped in university, I already tell myself I'm very blessed. Finally, I'm here.
The results speak for themselves. Over 80% of our students are employed within a year of graduation at prominent multinational companies. I firmly believe QI has made a difference in the community of Petaling Jaya. Throughout this time, we've made a conscious decision to be part of the local community in whatever way we can. Now, through our football initiative, we have invested quite significantly to upgrade the football stadium of PJ, and this stadium will serve as the home to PJ City Football Club for the next 5 years at least.
Football is arguably the most popular sport in Malaysia. With a population of 32 million, has approximately 13 million football fans and is growing as we speak. Several years ago, I met a team at a local match with players predominantly from low-income and minority backgrounds with no money for even a proper football kit. And I told them that if they ever made it to the Super League, I will be there for them. Despite all of these hardships, the team kept playing and kept winning. They finally made it into the Super League. Then it was time for me to act upon my promise.
PhD வராத முன்னுக்கு வந்து அப்பா ஒண்டி தான் வீட்டில் வேலை, அம்மா வேலை இல்லை, நான் படிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன். அப்போ ஒரு சூழ்நிலை வீட்டில் வந்து ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருந்துச்சு. அப்பாவுக்கும் நிரந்தரமான சம்பளம் இல்லை. அப்போ நான் வந்து படித்து முடிச்சு வேலைக்கு போகலான்ட்டு இருந்தேன். அப்போ தான் எனக்கு வந்து PhD வந்து பந்திராடு கிடச்சிச்சு. அப்போ நான் அங்கே போனதுனால வந்து ரொம்ப மாற்றங்கள் எங்கள் வீட்டில். எனக்கு அங்கே எனக்குன்னு ஒரு சம்பளம் கொடுக்குறாங்க. அது வச்சு என் வீட்டுக்கு என்னால் கொடுக்க முடியுது, உதவியாக இருக்க முடியுது. நான் ரொம்ப தேங்க் பண்ணுறேன் QI குருக்கும் PG Shettyக்கும்.
My dream is to identify and nurture local talent who have the potential to bring back the glory days. By turning these young men into champions with a passion for excellence, we intend to create role models. PJ City is hope for the future.
The company saw it as its duty to make a difference in the communities in which it operated. In 2004, December, when the Indian Ocean tsunami hit Southeast Asia, our employees and our customers from the region came together in large numbers wanting to help. That's when we realized the power of the global community the company had grown. This led us to formally establish RYTHM as our corporate foundation. So in almost all the emerging markets and developing countries, the most vulnerable population are the women and the children. SDG 5 focuses on creating gender equality. It is the measure of a progressive society. So when we educate our children, we provide them with the tools to uplift themselves and rise above their limitations. Tarana in Malaysia is the school that we opened 10 years ago for children with special needs. Every one of these children have a certain strength or a skill. The foundation is just carrying out this mission by serving to the communities that have given us so much. I strongly believe that within each and every one of us, we have the potential to make a difference.
It has long been acknowledged that education plays a crucial role in shaping the modern economy and our society.
Businesses are being forced today to change in order to survive. These forces for change will increase as the world is faced with climate change, water scarcity, and many more corresponding challenges.
Whether it's through our different global businesses, strategic investments, our corporate foundation, or sponsorships, The purpose for everything we do is in rhythm, and the question, how can we help make a difference for the better?
As a global citizen, we have a responsibility to the planet to sustain its limited resources for future generations, our future generations.